what's up, Madden people? Crazy Hot Boy E here, the E is for Edwin, coming to you with another video. So today, got a coin making method for you guys, crazy coin making method. It's going to be a quick one, should be a fast one. Just going to tell you how to prep for zero chill. Now we're just going to go ahead and hop straight into it. If you're looking to prep for zero chill, the first thing that I want to tell you to do, this is what I have to do for myself. I'm going to do this all day today. Today is Sunday. The night stream hasn't came out yet because it's still morning time. So I'm just gonna go through my binder. Any card I'm not using, I'm just gonna sell. So if I'm not selling it, I'm putting to the set and then I'm selling it. But all this stuff, my goal is to get my binder down to about 500, 400 pieces just because I have 1,500. So it might take a while to sell some things, but I'm gonna put everything into a set, either level it up and try to sell from the most profit. But today you wanna sell, and get as much coins as possible and get as much training as possible. So, I mean, if you want to sell your team, that's on you. The market should drop, but depending on what they do with presents, it'll let you know. I mean, we'll see tonight on stream. If you see tonight on stream, they're going to drop presents. Then I would say don't sell your team. If they are not going to drop presents tomorrow, then I would say sell your team. But you can make that judgment call for yourself. The next thing we want to get into for making coins, besides selling everything that's in your binder, if you have nothing in your binder but you have a small coin stack, I'm gonna go over some cards that got players that got cards in the Christmas promo last year and the year before last and the years past in Madden that are going for cheap prices right now that you will probably be able to pick up. I mean, so the first one is gonna be the most obvious. That's gonna be Bo Jackson. So Bo Jackson, you can see here, I mean, his Redux card is only going for 70K right now. His Legend card is going for 60K right now. I mean, this is a cheap card. I mean, Bo Jackson, as far as I can remember back, he got a 99 Bo Jackson card one year during Christmas. Always gets a 95 or a 96 card during Christmas. This is definitely one you can look into. Another person who's playing this year that you might not have thought about is Rob Gronkowski. So the last card Rob Gronkowski had was his 89, so he's due for upgrade. Madden loved Rob Gronkowski during Christmas time, so his Redux is going for 45K. His 84 is cheap. I mean, his power-up is relatively cheap, guys. I mean, I'm seeing one here for right now for 2,500 coins. So I would use Gronk on my team, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab that one. Another person here is going to be Richard Sherman. I mean, so Richard Sherman, honestly, he got a most fear card. But the thing about Richard Sherman is, as far back as I can remember, he always gets one for the Christmas promo as well, too. Whether he gets the LTD or whether he gets just a regular card or an upgrade, Richard Sherman is definitely one that usually gets an upgrade. So he is, his highest overall card right now is the most fear card. That's at a 90 overall. It's going for 50K. You can look into his power up maybe. His power up you can get right now for 5,000 coins. So that would not be a bad one to invest in. Another one here that gets one during Christmas time. He hasn't had one for a little bit now. Julio Jones. Madden loves Julio Jones around Christmas. I mean, he has a 92, but I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls a limited. I mean, you can get his Redux still pretty cheap here. His power up. You can find some of these for like 9K, 8K, 7K. Might not be the worst idea to go with. And then obviously, one who might even get a 50 card or just might get a zero chill card. You got Michael Vick. That's always a good one to go with, either for the 50 or for the zero chill promo. Vick will probably get a ghost card if they do the ghost again. His last card was a 92 Legend card. That Redux card is up a little bit. I mean, but his Legend card you can still get for pretty cheap here. I'll find these for like 70K, 75K. So Michael Vick is definitely one you can do. There's obviously some that are not in the game yet, like Mel Blount, Michael Strahan. But I mean, there's other players. You can go to mudhead.com and you can see. You can go back to Madden 20, Madden 19. These are some of the cards. They got cards. That was in the game, guys. So these are just a couple of players that you can go through and also see. Now I'll give you one more here that's due for an upgrade that hasn't had one for a while. So let's see here. We're gonna go to MCCAF, and that's gonna be Christian McCaffrey. So the last card McCaffrey got, remember, McCaffrey is a 99 overall card to start the game off. McCaffrey, his highest card right now is an 88 overall. Like, how did you go from being an 88 with a +1? How did you go from being a 99 card in the game of Madden to only having an 88 overall in Madden Ultimate Team? Granted, he did get hurt, but I can definitely see Christian McCaffrey getting the LTD, getting some type of zero chill card to actually make do better for himself, guys. So that's what I have for you today. The coin making method for today is going to be investments and sell everything inside of your binder. If you can get stuff for cheap, sell it. Don't sell the golds. I always do this too as well too. So whenever you're checking for golds, whether you should just put them into the set or discard, it's going to be tedious, but you have to go through this because some of these golds, guys, actually go for a lot of coins. I'm just going to randomly click on one here. Let's see here what we get. We get a Tevin Coleman. What's he going for? All right, he's only going for 1,500 coins. So that, I mean, you can put into the set. But some of these other golds here, let's try Marcus Gilbert here. He's going for 2,000 coins. All right, but yeah, some of these gold cards go for about 15,000, 10,000 coins. Don't put those into the set. Sell everything in your binder if you got a big binder like me. If your binder is small, you might want to make some investments if you have coins for yourself. All right, guys, that's the video. Have a great day, even better tomorrow. We will be on stream live on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can find me on both platforms. I'm going to go live at about 8 a.m. The promo should come out at about 8:30, unless EA makes a different change tonight, where they make it out later in the day. But either way, I'm going to be live. I'm going to be looking for the glitches. I'm going to be looking for the coin methods. And then we're obviously going to be doing giveaways as well too. If any big cards come out that we can go ahead and get or snipe or whatever, we're going to just go ahead and give it away. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll talk to you later. Hope to see you on stream. Peace out, my G's.